As you guys know, this year I'm rebuilding my entire squishy collection by hand making every single one. Today is day 2 and I'm going to be showing you how I made this little pudding squishy. Are you joking? This is not the cutest thing you've ever seen with the cherry on top. I know. See, we've got little sparkles on the eyes. So if you want to see how I make this, then just keep watching and we'll squish it together at the end. So to make the squishy, you're going to need some foam. What I did was I drew out this like trapeze shape. I drew a line across the top to indicate where I wanted, well, how tall I wanted my piece to be basically, and I cut it down to size. On the bottom of that trapeze shape I then drew a circle and I cut the whole foam piece out like a cylinder around that circle to the height that I wanted it to be. On the other side then of that cylinder I then created another smaller circle. I just angled my piece so it made the pudding like shape, just joining those two circles together. I then smoothed out as I went along, just using my bigger scissors to begin with and then go down to some smaller sharper scissors to get a nice smooth finish. So once I was done with the pudding shape, I then moved on to the cream. As you can see here, I just cut out a small circle shape, kind of about 1 centimeter thick, and I rounded that off to create the cream. I then just super glued that onto the top. I then took another offcut of foam and created a little ball like shape with my small scissors. This did take a little while, I'm not gonna lie, but I super glued that to the top of the cream and then it was on to the paint mixture. So as always, you just need some fabric paint mixed down with some PVA glue. If you don't have fabric paint, you can use acrylic paint mixed in with fabric medium to make your fabric paint, and that will work just as well. That's kind of what I do nowadays because it's cheaper and it goes a lot like further basically for your money. So I made these stands which really helped with mine, and then I just inserted my foam piece onto that and then started painting. So I did 6 layers in total of the yellow, letting it dry in between each layer as you would have just seen. Unfortunately mine did dry back a bit of a strange green colour and really bright, so I had to lighten this up just with some fabric paint after a while, just really thin ones, because it wasn't looking good, you know, way too bright. As you can see here, I've already chosen the colour of it, made it a nice lighter colour that it was supposed to be. So I painted the cream in a white, I painted the cherry in a red, as you can see, and then I painted on the face. I mean, the face I think is absolutely adorable. The sparkle in the eyes, the little bit on the top of the cherry, chef's kiss if I do say so myself. To add the little stalk on top of the cherry, I actually came up with this idea because there was a paper clip on my desk. Cut down the paper clip, I made a little hole in the top of the cherry, added some super glued that in, and then just covered it in green acrylic paint pen because, I mean, a cherry stalk needs to be green, right? There we go, look. So as you can see, all the paint is now dry. It's looking very cute, very chunky. I absolutely love the sparkles on the eyes. Love the cherry. I obviously used a paper clip for the little stalk for the cherry there, and actually it's worked out great. I did paint it with the acrylic paint pen, which helped me out there. I did actually get some green on the cherry. If you watch the video back, you'll actually see that, so I had to go back in and repaint that, but I'm very happy with how it has turned out overall. Such a chunky little boy. I put on quite a few layers on this one compared to the last corn dog squishy that I actually did make because I felt like it needed a few extra layers. So let's squish it together and see how it's doing. It's better. It's still not quite as slow as I would like it. I like it really quite slow, but not so slow that I lose impatience. Actually, that one wasn't so bad. Let's go with this one. Definitely better than the corn dog. Squish it down. Oh yeah, that was a nice one. Obviously the cherry can squish by itself. The cream on there squishes quite nicely actually, especially with the cherry on top. I'm loving the addition of the chocolate sauce on there. I think that looks really good and I like the layered look of it. Loving the face on it as always. I don't ever make squishies without faces on, what can I say? It is just my style and that's how I like my squishies to be. Cute little friends that I collect and I can squish from time to time when I'm stressed out or something, alright? But yeah, very happy with this. I think this one here is my best one so far coming back. So as I said in my last video, if there's any that you wish for me to make or you have some suggestions for some designs that I might like to add to my list, then do leave them down in the comments below. With all that being said, hopefully you enjoyed today's video and I shall be back very soon for day 3. Bye.